What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to another episode with me, your girl D. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below with more videos you would like for me to do for you today or any other day. You already know about today's title, what today's video gonna be. So without further ado, let's just get right into it.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradict me. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Y'all, so I have put another poll up on Instagram about what story time I should do. It was either online dating, catfishing, me being catfished from an online date, or best and worst body. So I think the most votes, the one that got the most votes was the best and worst body. So I just decided I'm just gonna do both of them. This video is my best and worst body, and I'm gonna do the next video probably next week sometime. So I just want to clear the error. My story times are from the past. Right now, my best body is my man, okay? But back then, when I was young, in my prime, I had a worse and best body. So, let's just get right to the story time. As y'all know, my story times are explicit. They not for people who are under age of 18. And I just keep it real, okay? And I don't say no names, okay? I'm gonna use John, of course, and I'm gonna use Candace. If you don't know who Candace is, then you're not a follower for real, because everybody who know me know who Candace is. Everybody who been on my YouTube since one subscriber know who Candace is. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about the worst body I've ever had in my life. I think I've already told this story time, but I'm just gonna tell it again because he was my worst, like the worst one out of everybody. So, and I feel like I'm a little older now. So when I told the story time back then, it was kind of like biased because now I'm grown and I do grown things. So yeah, but okay. So worst one. So boom, me and this dude, we weren't really like talking for real, but we was, I don't know, like we kind of had that understanding. Now that I think about it, I think we kind of had to understand that it was just strictly sexual. But at the time, that's not what he was telling me. You know what I'm saying? So we had went to high school together, and he wasn't really like cute, but he was cute a little bit because the people he hang around. You know how you got that one dude who really ugly, but he hang around some fine ass niggas, so it kind of make him fine. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Like, he was cute in that way. So boom, he ended up hitting me up. We was texting, and he told me to come to his house. I was skeptical at first, so I end up, you know how y'all the dudes be like, the girls be hard to link with. That's me, all day, every day. So I end up telling him something. I end up telling him my dog got ran over or something. I end up telling him some lie for me not to come to his house, because I was scared as fuck. Because first of all, before him, I ain't had sex with nobody other than the dude who I lost my virginity to. So this was the first person in a long time. And motherfucking the second day he asked me, or the second day he brought it up, my brother was at school. So me being a big sister, you know, driving and stuff like that, I was in charge to go get my little brother from school. And he stayed all the way, dang, I don't want to say it because y'all gonna get it. Okay, he stayed 30 minutes away from my brother's school. I'm just gonna put it like that. So the second day, I was like, bro, I'm gonna just go ahead, go over there. We ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna tell him. I texted him and was like, we ain't doing nothing. I don't want to do nothing. He was cool. He was cool with that. So I get to his house or whatever, and I fucking go over there, meet the mom, whoever was up in there at the moment, because they end up leaving. So then when they left, we were sitting up there watching a movie for like an hour. And then all of a sudden, because he was laying on the couch and I was laying on his lap. So he all of a sudden was like, can I have some head? In my head, I'm like, bruh, I already told you before I got over here we weren't even doing nothing. And I don't even, at that time, I hated sucking dick. I couldn't. Like, that shit was beneath me. Because niggas just ran out with that shit. Like, back in, what year was this? 2020? Niggas ran out with that. Like, they act like they couldn't live without that shit. So that shit was beneath me. So in my head, I'm thinking like, why the fuck is this nigga asking me that shit? But I'm like, fuck it. I mean, we ain't doing shit else. Might as well. I'm already down here type shit. So I get the, doing my big one. And mind y'all, this man is uncircumcised. That turned me off instantly. Like, instantly. I hate uncircumcised penis, bro. That shit looks so fucking nasty. Not to mention that shit is, it's unhealthy. Like, all that bacteria from their skin, it's just ugh. So I wouldn't even, that shit was disgusting, bro. But I still did it because I'm like, bro, maybe, I don't know, maybe stereotypes, I don't fucking know. I just did the shit just to do the shit, honestly. So I'm down there giving them the work, doing my little 1-2, y'all get the point. And out of nowhere, he like, can we fuck? Bruh, I'm already doing this and you asking me to do something else that I don't want to do. Okay. But I'm just like, bruh, maybe. And then I wasn't even wet, y'all. I swear to God, I was dry as fuck. And for you niggas who be like, I don't know what y'all be like, but y'all be saying some dumb shit like it's our fault that we get dry. Bitch, you just not turning me on. That's all that is. So I was not wet at all, like, y'all. Oh my god, like I was moist. I wouldn't even call that moist. Like, I wouldn't even call that moist, bruh. I wasn't even there at the point. So I'm thinking it's me, right? I'm thinking it's just me, cause he ready, of course. So I'm just like, okay, well maybe let me just suck a little longer. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna get into it. So I wasn't getting into it. So we started kissing. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it a little bit. Like, I'm getting there a little bit. No fucking foreplay, no sucking the titties, no foreplay, period. Like, it was so lame. And he ate me out, worst shit in the motherfucker world. Like, the only shit that felt good was the fingering part. You know how you eat the coochie and finger at the same time? That's the only thing that felt good. Everything else was a 0 out of 10. So after he do that, whatever, I'm just back there. I'm moaning, but I'm not. Like I said, the only thing that felt good was the fingering. So this motherfucker, he got down, put the little shit, the condom on, put it in there. First of all, I was dry. The condom, the only thing that had lube on it was the condom. So after that, I guess the lube was enough. So boom, we got down from the front. It was straight from the front, right? Go to the back. I don't know, at the time I didn't know how to throw it back for real, cause I think I had just got done with surgery around this time. So I didn't know how to throw it back for real. I was trying. So okay, so the back was the assest thing I ever experienced in life. Like, he made me not like back shots because that was the assest thing I ever experienced in my life. Y'all, I'm not being dramatic. Like, the tempo was off. You know when you back there, you gotta have a certain tempo. Everything it's gonna throw everything off. Back shots was ass. Missionary was ass. Then this motherfucker tried to pick me up, bro. Well, he didn't try, he did. He picked me up, bro. All this makeup on my hand, by the way, the blue eyeshadow. And I'm just like, now why in the fuck? If you know it's not working from the front or the back, why would you try to pick me up? And so as he picking me up, yeah, so we doing the little dude right here. And it was hurting at this point because all the friction. Once it get the rubbing, that shit start hurting. Just stop. So I'm telling him, put me down, put me down, put me down. He thinking, oh, she just saying this shit because she can't take it or some shit. Bitch, if you don't put me down, I told him, I said, I ain't gonna lie, put me down. Like, I didn't stop moaning and everything. I said, bro, put me down. Cause it was not working, bro. Like, I don't know what it was that day, but I was just not fucking feeling it. I did not like him. So I just gained a body for nothing. Like, that was ass. And then he tried to do something else. And by this time, my brother had called me. He was like, come get me. I was like, thank fucking God. Because there's no motherfucking way. I just wasted a body. That was the assest sex I ever had in my entire life. Like, that was so bad. It was no connection. It was no kissing. It was no foreplay. It was nothing, y'all. I swear to God. The uncircumcised part threw me completely for a loop. I was turned off immediately after that. Like, ew. Now that I think about it, I'm just like, why did I even do this shit? Okay. But yeah. That shit was ass as fuck. Now, I'm about to tell y'all about my best body. Okay? So, like I said, disclaimer, these story times are in the past. I don't have no story times for my present life because I am faithful to my man. Okay? So right now, don't even pay this no mind, okay, babe? I'm just saying. These are past story times, so don't get mad. Boom, let's get into the story time. So my best fucking body, bro. His name, John again. I'm gonna use Candace for my, yeah. So me and this dude, we met through a friend, right? A friend from high school. And we had been texting and talking. I like this vibe, whatever. He had a daughter. At that time, I didn't mind talking to niggas with kids as long as they wasn't babies. Cause who? But he had a child. I didn't mind it, whatever. Met his folks, all that. We was like in a full-blown relationship. So it was around his birthday. Went to his little birthday thing or whatever. And we just had a vibe. Like, we was just vibing. But he was like weird as fuck for real. Now that I think about it, because for one, he toxic as fuck. For two, I wouldn't say he junky, but I was spending my money more than he was spending his money type of thing. So anyway, fast forward to I got us a hotel room. And I think I was talking to somebody. I don't know, but either way it go, I was in my prime, okay? So I had told the person I was talking to that I had to stay with a cousin or something like that. I was just wilding, okay? Anyway, we was at the hotel. And when he got to the hotel, we was just sitting there awkward as fuck. So I'm like, okay. So I took my pants off and I had on these, I don't know what kind of pants. That was like cheekies, y'all know what I'm talking about? And they had some words on the ass. So I took my pants off and I had on a tank top. So I'm just walking around trying to get his attention. He ain't even paying me no attention. He on his phone. I'm just like, bruh. I told him, I said, so what did you come here for if you just gonna be on your phone? Cause like, what? If you don't look at this ass, boy. So he put his phone down And he said, I miss you. I said, no, you don't. He was like, why you think that? I was like, because you all the way over there. Like, I was on this. You know how the hotel rooms got 2 beds and it got like this little, like a, I'm not going to say layout couch, but it's like a regular little chair, a sit-up chair. I was sitting in one chair. I was sitting on the bed and he was sitting in the chair on the other side of the room. And I'm like, you all the way over there, how could you miss me? Like, trying to talk my shit. So this man, he come over there to the bed. He sit like, I'm on this side, he on this side. He sit over here, and I'm just like, why is you all the way over there? He's like, why you all the way over there? So I go over there, y'all. I swear to God, I was nervous as fuck doing all this shit. Like, bro. So he was like, he asked me, he was like, so why you over there? So I go over there where he was at, and I sit on him. Mind y'all, I ain't have on no pants. It's just drawers and t-shirt. He had on all his clothes. So I told him, I was like, take them off. He was like, take what off? I'm like, the pants. Duh. We came here to fuck, not talk, not conversate, not shit. Like, we just came here to do what it do. So he was like, can we eat? And I'm like, yeah, you can eat this cat. What is you sitting here beating around a bush for? So I'm like, okay, order the pizza. Got the pizza. Boom. We eat, whatever. He brushed his teeth. Cool. I brush my teeth. Cool. So now we back to the scheduled program. We get to the, like I said, I'm sitting on him. He lay down. I put his pants on. I'm on top of him. And then, like, y'all know how he laying down, I'm on top of him, my face in his, like, shoulder right here. So that means my ass in the air. So he started playing with my ass. I was about y'all. I was burnt. He was tall, dark skinned, chocolate. Just at that time, that was my type. Like, you had to be 6 foot, chocolate, pretty teeth, pretty hair, and he was just everything. Like, he was that whole package. So me just looking at him was just like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So Candace is on go. We ready. You hear me? So we kissing, whatever. He flipped. I don't know how the fuck that shit happened, but he flipped me on my back, if that makes sense. So like, he on his back at this point, and then somehow I'm on my back now. So we start kissing on my neck, sucking my, maybe I'm being too explicit, but y'all get the point. He's sucking my tatas, right? So then he go down, and when he get to Candace, bro, I'm talking about he going fed, like, he going fed, bro. And that was the best, at that time, that was the best head I've ever had in my life. Because really, niggas didn't really give head for real back then. Like in like 2020, well, 2018, them niggas didn't really do that shit, or I didn't meet none. So for me to get head for the first time, I was like, and it was good by a nigga. Because at that time, I think before him, I was talking to a girl. So, and before the girl, niggas did not give head. So he was the first one, after I stopped talking to the girl, that gave me head, and it was bomb. Like, I'm talking about on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 10 and a half, bro. Like, I don't know, he was a man. First, he was like 24, I think, and I was, what, 18, I think? Young bitch. But he was, like, he knew exactly what to do. I didn't have to coach him on shit. I didn't have to tell him, move your head this way, or do this way. Like, he knew exactly what to do, where to go, how to, like, and then he didn't have to use no fingers. Most niggas be having to use fingers because they tongue is just not there. But he didn't even have to use fingers, bro. Like, I came 4 times off of that shit. Off just his tongue. Like, you know how goated you gotta be? So after that, I didn't even have to suck nothing. He was just like, nah, you straight. It's all about you. That's literally what he said. And I, as a young bitch, I'm like, where have you been? Like, what? So, boom, this nigga, we get to he pulled the condom out, put the condom on. He put it in there, and he started moaning. Like, that was the first time I ever heard a man moan. And it just turned me on. For some reason, it just did. And so I'm just like, okay, period. And so when he started talking, he was saying shit like, I don't know if I should. He was saying, let me see. He was saying shit like, this P word is so wet and shit like, you like this? Yo, like, he was just talking. And so, boom, he was from the front or whatever. Then we did it from the side. Then we did it from the back. And like I said, the back, I don't know. I never had to throw it back for real, but I was trying. I think this was my first time actually, like, throwing that motherfucker back there. So he was like, what the fuck did he say, bro? He said something. I think he was like, I like when you do it like that or some shit. So I'm throwing that motherfucker. So, boom. It was a chair. I remember the chair. He got on the chair. He told me to, yeah. So I'm riding that motherfucker on the chair. I'm getting it. You feel me? So this man, after that, we get back on the bed. We do it from the front again. He going. I'm talking about going. After nowhere, he's like, I'm finna nut. So I'm like, okay. I'm just like, I never heard nobody tell me they finna nut. Normally niggas just do it. So he going. Then he want to do it from the back. So we going. He pounding it. He going in, bro. And then he finished. And I was like, you know how you get down, you be like, you gotta catch your breath. That's the type of shit we was doing. And I swear to God, I bullshit y'all not. We ordered pizza and everything, didn't touch the pizza afterwards. After that, he fell asleep. I'm not being fucking dramatic. He fell asleep within 2 minutes of laying down. I swear to God. I swear to God. He was asleep. And then when he fell, I'm talking about snoring everything in the bitch ear. When he was asleep, I went to sleep. And that was just it. That was it. And we don't talk now. Because he weird and he toxic. I don't do that. But we don't talk now. He was just my best buddy at the time. So, I just told y'all my worst and my best body. If y'all like them story times, go ahead and comment down below more story times, y'all. I can do a whole, like, I'm 22, but I done did a lot of shit. Like, my life has been adventurous as fuck, because I like trying new shit. So, if y'all think I got a story time on it, comment down below what y'all want to see. I swear I'm going to do it. And follow I'm putting my Instagram somewhere down here. Follow my Instagram. I swear to God, I'm going to do it. Because, bro, whatever videos y'all want to see, let me know, and I will do them joints. Literally, I'm on the road to 400 subscribers. I really want to be at 400 before the summertime, so I'm trying to stay consistent with the videos. But if you like this video, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Without further ado, bye.